All right. Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Justin Wildman. Thank you for those that are currently watching this video, and I also want to say thank you to my YouTube subscribers. I know my channel may have only been open a few days, but we're pushing a little over 300 already, so thank you all so much. That's amazing. Thank you for those that have viewed my videos, left any comments, likes, or any information about maybe what they want to see and hear from me next. There's a lot of future content coming. I'm going to talk to you all about the house process, what it takes to get the loan. Really just a lot of explanation to kind of get you in the right direction of where you may need to be before you actually start home shopping. But we'll get to that later. Today is actually about my journey on my weight loss. So, you know, in the pictures that you've seen, I was pushing a little over 315 pounds. Biggest I've ever been in my life. Was not happy. In a great relationship, so that was definitely not it. It just wasn't happy with myself. I wasn't happy with my weight. Had a loving fiance who put up with it when I was big, didn't say anything to me. You know, she always supported me and everything. And just one day, and I'm gonna be honest and just kind of tell the actual truth. One day I actually bent down to put a sock on and tie my shoe. And I literally caught myself pushing forward, and I'm like starting to like, you know, that little noise you kind of make when you're struggling a little too hard. Yeah, no, wasn't really feeling that. So, you know, decided it was time to make a little bit of a change. So I just started cutting back eating different things, not eating as much, stopped drinking so much soda. And then one day I was introduced to a diet where I kind of opened my eyes and was like, holy crap, like, I don't think that's actually for me. But, you know, I had to really think about it, took some time, and I was like, I know it's time for a lifestyle change. So, you know, I did a few things with this. Really did some research, looked into the diet. First thing I had to do was give up sodas. Very, very strict on my diet, you know, mostly salads, a lot of protein. Not all that junk food, no sugars, cut out a lot of carbs. So that alone to me was just like, nah, I'm not going to be able to do this. Just because, you know, it's the stuff you like. You know, I want a chicken biscuit for breakfast. I want a chicken biscuit for breakfast, right? I want to eat a pizza. I want to eat a pizza. But, you know, these are the type of things that I had to give up. My fiance told her that I was going to actually start the diet, and she was like, okay, you know, we'll just see how it goes, you know. And because it was tough, right? She knows how I like to eat, what I ate, how I was. So started the diet, started feeling good. And I was just told her one day, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go to the gym. And she was like, okay, yeah, sure. So she happened to be at work that day. I sent her a video. I was like, hey, I'm at the gym. And, you know, she was like, wow, you know, she went. And then I started going again. I started going more. Made it a repetitive thing. So in the midst of all this, one of the biggest things that I'm working on at the moment really was dieting and just in general. Had to work on, you know, the amount of food I ate. Had to work on self-control, what you know, if I wanted to eat some candy, you know, hey, look at it, you know, be able to put it down, or be able to look at, you know, a piece of cake that's sitting right there and be like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to eat that today. So it's a lot of, you know, changes that you have to make, and you have to be very strict, which was something that I never was really good at, was sticking to something. So I promise you it's definitely possible. This is coming from somebody who never really would stick to diet or continuously working out, and that was always an issue of mine. So it's consistency is always going to be key, and you'll always hear a lot of people say that, but I'm pretty sure and I almost guarantee that you guys could do it as well. So, you know, if you want to start something and you want to do something, really, you know, take time to make it strict. So let's talk a little bit about whenever I started hitting the gym. So kind of went in the gym and I was just like, I literally have no idea what I'm doing here, but I know I need to get cardio. So I was like, hey, I can start by riding the bike. Got on the bike because I do have a bad knee from sports injury. So unfortunately, I like to ride the bike instead of getting on the treadmill. I'll do the elliptical as well. But I would start by doing 30 minutes on the bike, and I would make sure to get out about 7 to 10 miles a day. And if I didn't hit my goal, I would go and extend my time to make sure I'm getting the miles in. And kind of just started by doing basic workouts. You know, everybody wants to do curls, or everybody wants to bench press. So I did a lot of research, really looked at, what I wanted to do, to how I was going to lose weight, to how many reps I was going to do, how many different type of workouts I was actually going to include. Leg workouts, you got to get your midsection in. Leg is always going to be key when you're trying to lose weight as well, because when you get them legs in shape, it's going up to the stomach, it's making it flat. So something I had to really put together, did a lot of research. So in the future, I plan on dropping some of the workouts that I do when I'm at the gym, just because I really want, to be able to share with people. I've been there. I totally understand what it's like to go to the gym and not know what you're doing. And, you don't want to ask the next guy for help because you don't know how he's going to take it. So it's like, okay, great. I'm kind of in here by myself trying to figure out what to do, but you can make it happen. So definitely going to drop a lot of basic workouts that'll really help you get in shape when dieting. Kind of show you some of the stuff that I do as well to kind of work out the same muscle, but just in different ways to help you get a better result, more of a faster result as well. Everything's natural. Not taking any of those PPEs, anything that's going to help you perform your body better. It's just all natural how you do it. It's honestly the best way for your body as well. You don't want all those chemicals inside of you, mess up any type of balance that's inside your body. I hear that from my fiance all the time. She's a lovely nurse, so, gotta listen there. But, it's just consistency. Whenever I started my gym workout and really got my routine put together, I had to make sure. There's a few times I would wake up in the morning, I'm like, man, I just want to hit the snooze. I want to go back to bed one more time, 15 more minutes, 30 more minutes. Sometimes, it's going to turn into an hour or two. I had to get up at 6 o'clock, 6:30 every single morning. I was going to the gym, made sure I was in there every single day. If you go to Planet Fitness, they actually have a little thing on your app that tells you how many times that you have checked in. I always try to make sure my check-ins for each month are over 20. I usually average about 22 to 23 times a month. Give me about 4 or 5 rest days. So I'm not saying that you need to go in and go hard every single day. Start off small. Take it 3 days a week. Give your body some time to rest, because when you first hit the gym on this journey, you're going to be the sorest that you've ever been in your life, but it gets better. So as it progresses, I recommend adding more days and more time in the gym. I wouldn't recommend going 5 days up front, because you're going to overdo it. Because you're going to go in there one day, I'm going to hit my upper body, I'm going to hit my lower body, I'm going to do some abs, you're feeling great. And you do that 3 days in a row. By that 4th day, your body's going to be like, all right, it's time to sit down. So that's definitely something I recommend. But, after I started losing the weight, I realized it could be done, and I realized it could happen fast. I actually lost 41 pounds in 1 month. Went from a size 44, I'm now in a 36, 38. So it's kind of crazy. In 1 month, I went from being in a 44 to basically a set of 40s, and it felt great to be able to see the results so fast. But that is not gonna be me just being in the gym every single day. I promise you, had to do with dieting. So I am gonna do a video later on. I'm gonna talk about dieting, what I ate, what I couldn't eat, what I would recommend doing, what I wouldn't recommend doing. Just remember, if you want to get something to drink and you want to pick up that soda, just put it down, grab you a water, ice cold, it's crispy, but so here's the thing. There's just a lot more to come, and I want to kind of just give you a little bit of intro about what it's like. I'm not going to tell you it's easy. I'm not going to tell you that it's something that I didn't not struggle with, because some people look at me and they're like, man, you just made looking go to the gym so easy. But it's because I've been doing it now, and I've made it part of my morning routine, a part of my regular life routine. It doesn't matter Saturdays, Sundays, I'm in the gym. It doesn't matter if it's a holiday, I'm in the gym if I can be, if it's not closed. So you got to make it part of your regular routine, make it part of your regular daily basis. Times I came home from the gym, I wanted to quit. And yes, I did all this in the time in the gym by myself. Never really had anybody to go with me. Hey man, sorry, I got my babies over here. But here's the thing. Consistency piece, really just kind of moving to the next level. And just really hard work and dedication to the diet, and also, to the body that you want. You deserve it. I really do want to live a long life. I want to be, I told everybody I want to hit triple digits. I want to see my great grandkids if possible in this life. There's a lot of things you got to do, being healthy, eating right, taking care of your body is going to help you as you get older. It's going to help you have better health. It may help you even have less issues when it comes to walking, coming to having a bad back. Your muscles are there to support your bones and your body as well. Really take care of your health. Really take it serious. Ever need any type of motivation, just drop it in the comments. I'll leave some for you. It's no problem. I really want to see everybody take advantage of the life that we've been given. God woke you up today for a reason. So really take advantage of what you got. Make it the best possible. And don't give any excuses. You can come up with 1,000,000 of them. But remember, always push to that next level. Like I said, anything you guys want to hear, see from me, or if you got any ideas of what my next video should be, drop them in the comments. I would love to see them. I'd love to read them. Everybody, I hope you have a great night. It's been really great talking to you. If you have anything.
Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching my video. Do me a favor, please like, subscribe to my page, leave me some comments, watch my other content, and please be prepared for more content to come. This is my boy Roscoe here, he's just telling you please like and subscribe to that YouTube video. Follow him, subscribe. By the way, this is probably one of the sweetest pit bulls you ever meet in your life. It's my Roscoe. Big boy.